Welcome to the Forensic Chemistry Laboratory. We are located on the third floor of the William G. Davis building at UTM. Come on in. This lab is a shared space. There's always something interesting happening. As such, we must be respectful of the materials and experiments related to other classes. There are a lot of safety features in this lab to ensure a safe and productive working environment. First and foremost is your personal protective equipment. It is imperative that everyone have the proper PPE. Each student is responsible for bringing in a lab coat and safety goggles. The university will provide you with nitrile gloves located at the side bench. Other things you may want to keep in mind. Ensure that you are wearing closed-toe shoes. Bring a hair tie if your hair is long and can be a distraction or hazard. If you are wearing contacts, it is advised that you wear your glasses during the lab. Any chemicals get in your eye, they would be trapped under your contacts. Bring a lock to secure your belongings in the lockers outside the lab. You don't want any bags in the lab as they are a tripping hazard. Finally, you want to bring a lab notebook. This should be bound and you write in it using pen. All your observations, calculations, and results should be documented in here. A fume hood is a self-contained box that evacuates harmful chemicals. There are two main safety features: a ventilation system that draws the volatile compounds away from the user, and a sash that offers a physical barrier between you and the chemical reaction, like splashes, spills, eruptions, and even fires. Both of these features are only effective if the sash is maintained at a lower level. If the sash is kept too high or too long, the fume hood has to work harder to maintain proper airflow, and will eventually produce a shrill alarm to remind you to lower the sash. The fume hood also has built-in features that you may need for your reaction: cold water, nitrogen, vacuum, gas, and air that can be turned on using the nozzles underneath. Your knowledge of lab safety will help minimize the likelihood of accidents. However, should anything happen, your team of TA and lab technician are always a few steps away to help treat the situation. Located at each sink is an eye wash station. Should there be a situation where a chemical gets in your eye, proceed calmly to the nearest sink. Take off your goggles and place your face closer to the sink. Pressing the lever will cause cold water to flow from both openings. You will need to flush your eyes for at least 10 minutes to ensure the chemical is removed. Should there be a bigger chemical spill that covers a larger area of your body, proceed to the safety shower located by the emergency exit. Pulling the handle will cause water to pour immediately. Remember, this is no time for modesty. Fire extinguishers. We have them. They are located at every exit and they are tested routinely. The extinguishers that we have in the lab are rated A, B, and C, meaning they are effective for fires from wood and paper, flammable liquids, and electrical based. They release a dry chemical agent. Another fire extinguisher can be found by the main double doors, located here. Should there be a fire, do not be a hero. Immediately tell your TA and lab technician, then proceed to calmly exit the laboratory. Meet in the designated area, which is outside on the green space between Davis and HSC. There is a small first aid kit located underneath the TV. It is predominantly filled with bandages and other items to treat minor wounds. A larger and more thorough first aid kit is located in the central lab office. If it is a larger chemical exposure, all the related safety information is found in the safety data sheets, formerly known as MSDS, located in a labeled binder. Each class has their own collection of chemicals, so the SDS sheets are separated by class for fast and easy lookup. If you need to be further treated at the UTM Health and Counseling Center, you will most likely take the SDS sheet with you. The reason that I'm showing the sink is as a reminder that no chemicals go down the sink. It is meant to be used to wash your glassware after your experiment. And finally, to wash your hands once you are done. Proceed to the communal fume hood for chemical disposal. All chemicals will be collected in an appropriate waste container. Here, you will also find chemicals that you will need for your lab. During the regular proceedings of a lab, it is not uncommon for glass to break. Do not panic. Ensure you are not hurt and move away from the area. Tell your TA or your lab technician. They will clean it up. Do not attempt to pick up broken glass with your bare hands. Broken glass will be disposed of in the broken glass bins located underneath all the sinks. When you arrive in the lab, you may realize that you're holding a cup of coffee or chewing gum. Thankfully, there are garbage bins located conveniently right where you entered to help you dispose of them. There's no drinking or eating in the lab. That includes water bottles.